welcome to another video. In today's video, I'd like just to point something out about how our system has been working for the past, who knows how long. But what the situation is when we have racists and fascists that get into power and then they write laws that criminalize behavior to go after their political opponents, okay? And then decades go by and this is never adjusted. And it's really quite one-sided, right? Like, so we have Nixon, as an example, on tape starting the drug war to go after liberals, blacks, and Jews. But we keep fighting the drug war. And then liberals get into power and they do things like give you Social Security, Medicaid. Okay, so it's really quite one-sided. We have one side that gets into power and uses that power to, they weaponize. We see this the same thing with Trump. He weaponized the DOJ. He was trying to use it to go after criminal, and then he just had this that's just what is done. But we never see that kind of behavior out of the other side. It's seriously quite a one-sided thing. And we have laws on the books going back probably to the beginning when racists and fascists have got into power, and they've written laws with racist intent. Okay, and these laws are still in the books today. And people wonder why we have problems. Why do we have such a drug problem in the United States? Is because racists with racist intent wrote the laws, the drug laws. Okay, so they have no other intent, no other purpose than just to go after a certain type of person. That's what the drug laws are for. They're not to have public health, not to create a good society, not to help people, nothing. It's merely for one side, the conservatives, to be able to go after the other side with the law. Liberals, okay? And you wonder, why do we have problems? Why do we have homeless? And why do we have this and that? It's because we have one party that focuses on criminalizing behavior and then worshiping only government agencies that carry weapons. So they hate the government unless it's the military, or they hate the government unless it's the police, which doesn't make any sense. So at this point now, we can't have any programs to help people with mental illness or help homeless people. No, because those offices that take care of that don't carry guns, and that's the only agencies that conservatives believe are effective in government. It's like the only conservative government is just a government with people with guns and weapons, period. Not doing anything else. We got our guns, we got our military, we don't need anything else. And see, this is the problem. It's the ideology. It's that the government is completely ineffectual except on the level of making criminals and dealing with criminals. That's it. So we need a whole entire freaking massive change on how things go, okay? Because we cannot continue to enforce laws that were written by racists with racist intent and then keep wondering why we have so many problems. Have a nice day. Peace.